Oh, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar, and we are talking about Dogecoin. Hit that like button, you guys. Subscribe if you want to see more content like this. This one comes to us at the request of Taff. Taff, I'm doing this for you. I saw your comment, so we're going to do this for you, my friend. 26 cents right now. A little bit of a drawback, huh? 21% to the downside. That's not very Dogecoin of you, but it is very nice structure if we look at this, right? I have a theory. By the way, I actually want to tell you guys something real quick, okay? This is not based in fact. It's just a theory because Elon Musk likes Dogecoin. It's very obvious that he likes Dogecoin, and he is the head of Doge, the Department of Government Efficiency. Whether you like Elon Musk or not, you got to understand he's a man of irony. He appreciates irony, and he has a very dry and crass sense of humor as well, right? A rather naughty sense of humor even at times. The way that Doge works, not Dogecoin, but the Department of Government Efficiency, the way that it works is it's not paid. They don't get paid. It doesn't come from our taxpayer money, not directly. The way that they get paid, the way that they make their money is every dollar that they save, every dollar that they're cutting from the American taxpayers' funding, from the government funding and spending that we're doing, every dollar that they save, they keep. And it's not a reoccurring keep, right? Like the Department of balloon animal folding for clowns or whatever that we were spending $1 million a year on. They pocket that as a one-time thing, a commission fee, right? And then the American people pocket the savings in the years to come down the line, right? Where we're not paying for these useless things anymore. I think that's fair. I think it's fair. And my whole thought is, I'm getting to this, I'm explaining this to the Doge people because I have a theory that Elon Musk is going to take these Doge earnings and put it into Dogecoin, and that everybody who's been saying that Doge doing its job is not directly related to the success of Dogecoin, I think the irony is going to be perfect that it actually is related to the success of Dogecoin. And I think Elon Musk, I think that is going to be a narrative that might come out at the end of the cycle. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy, but I'm spinning a bullish story, I guess. I don't know. But Elon Musk has a sense of humor. Wouldn't it be funny? You guys know that Dogecoin, most Americans that are invested in crypto have invested in Dogecoin or are invested in Dogecoin. It's a very common crypto in America to invest in. So wouldn't it be a funny way to give the money back to the people by investing it into Dogecoin? I don't know. I'm running with this idea. I'm running with how he might think. I'm not pretending to know how he thinks. He's his own person. But getting back to the TA here, man, hit the like button and subscribe if you like the rambles or if you like the conspiracies. But you found support, very nice structure. Found support at previous areas of resistance here. Finding support at previous areas of support in your last bull cycle, or at least the beginning of the bear cycle, even there. Very good structure. I like it. I think it looks fine. You pulled back. You had a dramatic pullback. You pulled all the way back to 20 cents, but man, you're at 26 cents now. You're fine. You're fine, Dogecoin. From a high to a low, your last cycle high to the bear cycle low, all the way up to the 786, 886 zone. It's very common when you're in this zone. Whenever you tear all the way up on your first attempt right through there, you find no significance in your golden ratio, and you just tear all the way up here. Super common to pull all the way back to your 0.5 or even your 382, and you didn't even do that. You fell shy of hitting your 0.5. Too much support, too much reasons to buy here. Dogecoin looks fine. It's at a little bit of a lower price than I think the last time that we talked about it, but I'm not worried at all. I think inevitably, maybe not by the end of February. I was saying by the end of February, I was thinking Dogecoin would be above $1, around $1.20, maybe even as high as $1.54. This might not be by the end of February now, more so in the beginning of March, middle of March. End of March even. But I suspect we will start our move. I suspect that we will be at new highs relative to this and maybe even new all-time highs by the end of February. I suspect that we will. But I think that this move, I've been saying this a lot lately for a bunch of different charts, and I'm going to say it for Doge. I think that the breakout, the beginning, the ignition of this move starts in February. I think the ending of it, the full maturity of the move, comes sometime in March. And that likely is around $1.20 to $1.54. That hasn't changed. None of that's changed. It's the same calls this whole time, week after week, month after month. It's the same calls that it's been. It's just when is it going to happen is the question, right? And after this move, I'm very confident that was low. I'm very confident we're not going to move lower. This looks very much, it's a perfect bull flag, right? You've got the perfect bull flag here. Look up bull flag. That's exactly what it is. It's a perfect bull flag. If this is a bull flag, which it is, from the low here to the high of the flag, you put this at the base of the flag, and your measure move would take you all the way up to about 95 cents. And I'm expecting that this coin actually sees a greater move than its bull flag. I think that breaking out to new all-time highs would be a cause to actually exceed your measure move. And measure moves are just ideas. This is at about 95 cents. Sure, we could hit it perfectly. We could hit it, retrace, and then rip from there. We could disrespect it, back test it for support, and then rip from there. We might just disrespect it entirely and show no regard to it at all. But it's just an idea. And likely with this idea, what's more significant? Is this idea of a bull flag breakout measure move more significant, or is breaking out to new all-time highs more significant? I think breaking out to new all-time highs would be more significant. Personally, that's more significant than just even a long-term pattern. But here, you broke out to your all-time highs, and it was a rip, man. In that 1 week, you moved up 127% when you broke out to new all-time highs. And you didn't stop. You continued the next week. Overall, from your low to a high, you moved up 302% after you broke out to new all-time highs in a less than 2 week period. You broke out to new all-time highs there, boom. Again, you saw phenomenal growth. Here, you broke out to new all-time highs, boom, phenomenal growth. I don't think that you're going to stop just above your all-time highs. I would think that you see something that is quote-unquote phenomenal when it comes to doing that. Okay. And again, I think that we begin the move that takes you to new all-time highs. I think we begin it in February. By the end of this month, I think we begin the move. I just think the move comes to full fruition, full maturity by the end of March. It's probably sometime in the middle of March. Weekly RSI looks great. Phenomenal. Super bullish. Look at that long-term bullish trend, man. Higher lows, higher highs. It's perfect. You're at the area. You could go a little lower, sure. But you're at the area where it would make sense for you to bounce and move higher. It really is. Looking at the 3-day time frame here. Same kind of look. Higher lows here. At an area I'd expect you to bounce. Getting overbought. You're getting oversold too, but you're getting much more overbought. You're living above the 50. You're living even below it here too. You're seeing some volatility. There's a little bit of indecision, but it's more bullish than it is bearish. And especially as of late, I do like this pattern a lot. Daily time frame. Yeah, you look so good, man. There's nothing bad about this at all. Oversold here, you got a little double bottom in your oversold zone, a little bullish divergence of which you're rectifying right now. You're seeing a move up because of that bullish divergence. Okay, that divergence, you're at about 25.9 cents now. That divergence is good for move up to about 27 cents. You closed yesterday green, so that probably was it, right? Not only is this your low down here at about 20 cents right there, but this low here that you just had 2 days ago at 23.8 cents, I think that was your next low, your higher low. I wonder what your fibs were relative to that, even from a low to a high here. What is that? It's right at your 0.5. Man, everything is finding support at the 0.5 and resistance. That's crazy. It's crazy. It's not crazy. You see these kind of congruences. Getting above the 382, doing this, it looks perfect. So yeah, Dogecoin, wow, we're going to have a positive Sunday, it looks like, for a few coins. That's good. That's good. Yeah, you're at 26 cents now. I think Dogecoin will be above 27 cents, probably even above 28 cents by the end of the day. And you're on your way, man. You really are on your way, I think, to prices that are at not just new all-time highs, but above $1. I don't think the Dogecoin stops at $1. I think you will reach prices at $1.23 to $1.54, somewhere in that range. We take this high to low here. We take this high to low here. And we look for congruence. Your double golden ratio here, your 2618 is at $1.94. I don't think you hit that high. The next one's at $1.44 at 2272, 2618 at $1.23. Those are pretty big fib extensions right there. $1.03 at the 1886. The minimum target I could see you hitting is 81 cents to 86 cents, but again, that just doesn't fall in line with the whole idea of breaking out to new all-time highs and seeing something exceptional, something spectacular. Looking at the cycle high to the cycle low fibs, the 1272 falls in line pretty well with this 2272 here and the 2886, so two different fibs across two different fib areas. I like this. I really do like this zone a lot. So I think something probably at the least $1.23, $1.44 to $1.63 is what I feel most confident with by the end of this move, which I think will happen in the end of March. You begin it now. You begin it in February. You'll probably even begin it now, like as in this week, but you won't be at new all-time highs, or at least you won't see the full maturity of this move until March. I got nothing else for you guys. If you like the video, hit the like button. Subscribe if you want to see more content like this. If anybody is saying that Dogecoin's made these moves so far, so we're going to see a move like this, or a move that's comparable, and they're calling for a price at $1 or lower, because of that, I would contest that with Dogecoin only sees stronger moves as it ends its cycle most of the time, right? Most cryptos only get stronger as the cycle progresses. When you're seeing constructive moves like this, you tend to only get stronger. So if anyone's saying that we're going to move up because this is what we've seen already, I would argue that we're not going to move up that much. We're actually going to move up more. We're going to see the biggest move Dogecoin has seen this whole cycle, and that's the message of the video. Hit the like button, subscribe if you want to see more content like this. Thank you all for being here. Bye.